Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the prison called life. We are back again in the prison called life. How many times have people shown you that you cannot trust them? How many times have people gone out of their way to betray you? How many times have people shown you that they just want to use you? That's the thing, man. You guys are so filled with delusion that you think people honestly love you. You think that people honestly like you. You think that you can trust them. That's what you think. Once you wake up from this dream that you're living in and you look at the world around you, let me tell you what you're going to see. All that you're gonna see is a bunch of animals running the world. That's all you're going to see. You're going to see a bunch of animals running this planet. You cannot trust anyone here. I'm telling you that, man. You cannot. You cannot. And I've made lots of videos about this, how you cannot actually trust people. Like, that's just something that you cannot do. You know, when people come into your life, you should always be skeptical. What does this person want from me? What do they like about me that they wish they could have for themselves? That's the number one thing that should cross your mind. You should ask yourself, what does this person want from me? Because if you do not ask yourself that question, you're going to find out the answer when it's late. You're going to find out the answer when they've taken everything they can from you. It may seem like a joke. It may seem like I'm overthinking. It may seem like, you know, I'm just talking out of my ass. But most people realize this when it's late, man. Damn, I shouldn't have trusted that guy. Damn, I thought she loved me. Damn, I thought she was the one. Damn, why did my business partner rip me off? You know, that only registers when it's too late. But if you were aware that human beings are just animals, you wouldn't have trusted them. If you are aware that some people, you know, walk around and telling people, hey brother, but they have no ounce of brotherhood inside them. They do not care about other people. They just want to use and abuse people. And once they've done draining everything out of them, they just want to discard them. That's honestly what's happening in the world that we live in. And if you're not aware, you're going to walk around thinking that people want to help you. People want to see you at the top. People want to see you shine. No, it's a competition. Every time you step outside, you're in the playground. It's a competition. You're in a stage. You only rest when you're asleep. Once you wake up, it's go time, you know. People are judging you, people are criticizing you, even though they won't say it to your face, you know, but that's what they're doing. That's what they're honestly doing. So, I don't know, man, like, I don't know why anybody would put their trust in another person. That actually boggles my mind when I hear people saying, he's a good guy, I trust him. Just say for now. Just say you trust him for now, because under the right circumstances, anybody can betray you. Under the right circumstances, anybody can betray you. Even you, under the right circumstances, can betray other people. And you won't believe it when it happens. You'll be like, I thought I was this good guy. I thought I was this loyal guy, but you're not. You have to understand that as a human being, you're a beast. You're an animal. Accept your flawed nature as a human being, you know. To nature itself, it is not a flaw, but to our perspective as human beings, because we like to think we're good people, it's a flaw. And there are some people who try to be genuinely good, but they are very rare, you know. Some people do try, And I encourage people to not try and be a good person. Be yourself. Don't try to be good. Don't even try to be bad. Fuck these kids, man. Don't even try to be bad. But, like, just be yourself. Just be yourself and look after yourself. Look after number one, which is yourself. You come first in your life before anybody else. That's the kind of mentality you have to have. That, listen, your happiness and your well-being comes first before anything else. If you do not have that sort of mentality, if you cannot understand that your livelihood becomes first before anyone else, you are going to have a horrible time in this world. You are going to have a horrible time in this God-forsaken planet. You're going to have a horrible time because you're going to find out the hard way. You're going to find out the hard way why this is the prison called life. You're going to find out the hard way why it's a hell realm. And I tell you, so many people have betrayed me, man. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, it's actually unbelievable. Nowadays, man, I don't stay, I'm not too close with a lot of people, man. Like, I'm just not. I just keep to myself. I'm just not. People want to be friends with me. I keep them at a limited distance. Not because I'm trying to be a bad guy on purpose, but only because I don't want us along the way to, to end up fighting, because that's what happens usually. You don't want along the way to end up, because it's going to happen, These things happen. They always happen. So I'm telling you, man, like, it's a tough world to be in. It's a tough world to be in if you're not always aware, if you're not looking after yourself. You're in for a rude awakening. You're in for a very terrible, rude awakening, because by the time you wake up, it's done, It's done. By the time you wake up, you're already betrayed. And you'll be like, wow, this guy was such a, I can't believe my best friend slept with my girlfriend. And then, people will say, no, man, bros before hoes. No, nigga, you can't trust that person. You can't. Bros before hoes. Imagine somebody sleeping with your girlfriend and they're gonna tell you that it's bros before hoes. What do you mean? You're supposed to be my friend. What do you mean it's bros before hoes, bro? Like, what do you mean? You were supposed to think of that before doing that. In fact, you're the one supposed to say, hey, listen, man, your girlfriend is doing this and that. You've got to keep an eye on her. Your boyfriend sleeping with your sister, and it's supposed to be normal. No, that's a betrayal. That's the kind of world we're living in. People are trying to normalize betrayal. No, it's not happening. But anyway, man, this is DeadMf and I'm signing out.